Chapter 5: Food and Health. Learning Objectives: Balanced Diet, Diseases and its Types, Prevention of Disease, Exercise and Proper Rest. Food is the basic need of all living organisms. It is necessary for their survival and growth. The food we eat contains nutrients that our body needs to get energy to do work, replace worn-out cells, prevent various diseases and stay healthy. Food contains nutrients such as carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. It also contains water and roughage. Most food contains more than one nutrient. Our body needs all these nutrients. Regular exercise, proper rest, and protection from diseases to stay healthy. Balanced diet. The different types of food we eat every day forms our diet. It contains different nutrients that produce different amount of energy and helps our body in different ways. Therefore, it is necessary to eat a balanced diet that has the right amount of the nutrients to meet our body's nutritional demands. Depending upon the nutritional value, food is classified into 3 groups. Body-building foods rich in proteins. Energy-giving foods rich in fats and carbohydrates. Protective foods rich in minerals and vitamins. If any of these nutrients are not present in our diet, it causes deficiency disorders. Nutritional components of food. Components of food: function, sources, carbohydrates, energy-giving food. Can be easily digested and release energy quickly. Whole grain, bread, cereal, corn, beans, peas, potatoes, etc. Proteins. Body-building food. Repairs worn-out cells in our body. Milk, fish, eggs, meat, pulses, peanut, etc. Fats. Gives energy and keeps the body warm. Provides us with more energy than carbohydrates. Oil, butter, cheese, fish, etc. Minerals. Calcium. Builds bones and keeps teeth strong. Iron. Builds red blood cells. Iodine. Helps in proper growth of the body. Milk, cheese, yogurt, lentil, etc. Green leafy vegetables, cereals, liver, etc. Seafood, iodized salt, cranberries, etc. Vitamins enhance the body's ability to fight diseases, improve appetite, and keep the body fit. Vitamin A keeps the skin and bones healthy and improves vision. Vitamin B enables us to get energy. Vitamin C helps heal wounds. Vitamin D helps the body to absorb calcium. Liver, eggs, carrots, spinach, sweet potatoes, milk, etc. Milk, meat, green vegetables, beans, nuts, etc. Citrus fruits, broccoli, potato, lemon, cauliflower, etc. Egg, flesh of fatty fish, fish liver oils, cheese, milk, sunlight, etc. Water. 60% of our body is water. It is a major part of our blood. It is essential for our health and numerous body functions. Water maintains the body temperature and helps the body to digest nutrients. It also helps in the removal of waste from our body. We should drink 8 to 10 glasses of clean water every day. Roughage. Those parts of plants that you cannot digest are called dietary fiber or roughage. Roughage helps to keep the waste moving through the digestive system. We must include roughage in our diet. Dietary fibers are present in fruits like oranges, green vegetables, salads, and cereals. Exercise and proper rest, along with eating a balanced diet, regular exercise and proper rest are also equally important for maintaining a healthy body. Doing regular exercise tones up our muscles and keeps the body fit. When we do any physical exercise, our heart beats faster, allowing the lungs to take in more oxygen and give out more carbon dioxide. This in turn helps the blood to circulate faster and supply more oxygenated blood to the brain and other parts of the body. Regular hours of sleep and proper rest gives our body time to repair the worn-out cells and feel fresh and ready to work again. Lack of exercise can lead to heart and respiratory diseases. Disease and its types. Disease is a condition that does not allow the body to function properly. It can affect either our entire body or a part of it. Diseases can occur due to various reasons. Diseases are of two types: communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Communicable diseases. You would have noticed that if one member of your family has cold, others are also likely to catch it. Such diseases that spread from person to person are called infectious or communicable diseases. Cholera, typhoid, influenza, measles, chickenpox, dengue, and whooping cough are some communicable diseases. These diseases are caused by harmful microorganisms called germs like bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa. These germs can spread through contact or by sneezing or coughing. Bacteria cause diseases like cholera, plague, meningitis, tetanus, typhoid, tuberculosis, pneumonia, etc. Viruses cause diseases like common cold, chickenpox, influenza, measles, rabies, AIDS, polio, etc. Protozoa cause diseases like malaria and dysentery. Fungi cause diseases like athlete's foot and ringworm. These germs can enter our body in many ways. Through food and water. Food and water become contaminated due to dust, insects, or handling food with dirty hands. Food sold on roadside or kept uncovered is also dangerous for health. Cholera, jaundice, and diarrhea can spread due to contaminated food and water. Through air. When a sick person coughs or sneezes, germs are released into the air. When a healthy person breathes this air, harmful germs enter their body and cause diseases. Common cold, influenza, and flu can spread through air. Through direct contact. Sometimes, handling articles such as clothes, comb or utensils used by a sick person can also lead to the spread of a disease. Chickenpox, tuberculosis, and flu can spread through direct contact. Through insects. Fleas, mosquitoes, sandflies, and houseflies are the carriers of many disease germs. For example, malaria is spread through the bite of the female Anopheles mosquito. Malaria, dengue, and plague can spread through insects. Through carriers. Some people are healthy, but they carry germs that may cause diseases like typhoid, cholera, dysentery, etc. Any person who comes in contact with them may suffer from that disease. Non-communicable diseases. Diseases that do not spread from person to person are called non-infectious or non-communicable diseases. They are caused due to poor eating habits and deficiency of nutrients. For example, lack of exercise can lead to heart diseases. Allergy is also a non-communicable disease. It is an unfavorable reaction of the body. Some people get severe bouts of cold when exposed to dust or pollen grains present in the air. Some people are allergic to certain eatables like groundnuts and eggs. Some people are also allergic to certain cosmetic products. Asthma is an allergic condition that causes difficulty in breathing. Deficiency diseases. When we eat an unbalanced diet that lacks vitamins and minerals, we may suffer from deficiency diseases. Sometimes the body is unable to absorb certain nutrients from the food. This might also lead to deficiency diseases. Some common deficiency diseases are given below. Vitamins, minerals, sources, deficiency diseases, vitamin A, green lady vegetables, milk, egg yolk, papaya, tomato, fish, carrot. Night blindness. Vitamin B, unpolished rice, milk, cereals, sprouts, green vegetables. Berry, vitamin C, citrus fruits, tomato, amla, pulses, scurvy, vitamin D, vegetables, sunlight, rickets, iron, apple, bananas, spinach, jaggery, meat, liver, dates, guava, anemia, calcium, eggs, meat, fish, milk, weak bones. Iodine, iodized salt, seafood, goiter. Although these diseases do not spread from person to person, however, it is possible for many people to suffer from the same disease at the same time. For example, many people living in mountainous regions suffer from goiter. This is due to deficiency of iodine in the water they drink. Prevention of disease. While specific diseases are passed in specific ways, there are some steps which we can take to stay healthy and prevent, control, and manage the spread of various communicable and non-communicable diseases. Prevention of communicable diseases. Communicable diseases can be prevented by the following ways. The sick person should be kept isolated from other people in the house. The combs, soaps, towels, utensils, handkerchief and clothes of the sick person should be kept separately. The clothes should be washed in hot water to kill germs. When the patient recovers, overall surroundings including the linen, curtains, carpets and beddings should be disinfected. Children who are sick must come to school only when they have fully recovered. Preventing breeding and growth of germs. Houses should be well ventilated with plenty of sunlight. Sunlight helps to destroy germs. Toilets and bathrooms should be washed regularly with disinfectants like phenyl or Dettol. Doors and windows should have wire netting to prevent insects from entering. Clothes and bedding should be exposed to sunlight periodically. All food and water should be kept covered. We should drink water which is boiled for at least 10 minutes and then kept in a clean vessel. Dust bins should be covered and surroundings should be kept clean. No garbage should be littered around. Water should not be left to stagnate. Did you know? Pasteurization is a process of heating milk or any liquid at a high temperature and then cooling it down quickly to kill harmful bacteria, making it safer to drink. Louis Pasteur invented it in the 1860s. Vaccination. Vaccination is a method of protecting our body against disease even if germs enter the body. The vaccine is swallowed or injected into the body. The body immediately produces a substance which can destroy the weakened germs. The substance then remains in the blood and guards the body against any future attack by the germs of that disease. The body is then said to have immunity against that disease. Vaccines are available for diseases such as polio, diphtheria, tetanus, measles, hepatitis B and mumps. It is especially important for children to be vaccinated against various diseases. The whole world suffered from coronavirus. It was very strong and damaged the lungs of people. Millions of people lost their lives in India. Billions of people were affected in the entire world. India and many other countries made different vaccines for the same. These vaccines boost up the immunity of the people to fight against these viruses. Did you know? Alexander Fleming was awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1945 for the discovery of penicillin, the world's first effective antibiotic substance. Antibiotics. Children and old people often fall ill. A doctor prescribes medicines to cure the disease. Several diseases can be treated by drugs called antibiotics. These medicines can kill bacteria in the blood without affecting the body cells. But antibiotics do not work against viruses. In fact, very few medicines work against viruses. That is why there is still no cure for the most common disease caused by viruses, the common cold. Keywords: nutrient, a substance that is needed to keep a living thing alive and to help it grow. Deficiency, the state of not having enough of something. Tones, to make your muscles, skin, etc. firmer, especially by doing exercise. Microorganism, a very small living thing that you can only see with a microscope. Isolated, alone or apart from other people or things. Chapter Roundup. We all need food to live and grow. Food gives us energy to do work. A diet that contains all the nutrients in the right quantity is called a balanced diet. Balanced diet, exercise and proper rest are needed for good health. Diseases may be communicable or non-communicable. Communicable diseases spread through unclean water and food, insects, and through direct contact with the patient. Deficiency of nutrients causes deficiency diseases. Vaccination is a way of protecting our body against diseases. The vaccine can be swallowed or injected into the body. Antibiotics are the medicines which kill harmful bacteria in the blood without affecting the blood cells.